So welcome back to my channel, Looking for a Sign. This is SJ. You guys know that you're my ears and eyes. So we are going to be doing full moon and Leo messages for my fire signs, okay? We are going to have an extended to this. In the extended, I'm going to separate the fire signs by timestamp. So I'm going to clarify the messages for Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries and put timestamps on them, okay? If you are looking for a personal reading, you can do so by clicking my website down in the description box below. All right, and that's for a full reading. If you want it like a mini reading, okay, you can go to my Esty Shop and do that. Okay, I'm going to be using my Intuitive Truth deck. This is available for pre-order. All right, the link is down below. Pre-order just means that you're going to get it before it goes on to Amazon, my website, or Etsy. All right, they're going to be here either next week or the week after that. All right, so I think that's enough about my speech. Let's go ahead and get started. So anything else, just check the description box below. So why is step out of your comfort zone here for my Leo placements? Why is stuff out of your comfort zone here for my Leo placement? So we have I'm in love with you here. All right, I feel like somebody is holding back. I feel like somebody is holding back, but here with step out of your comfort zone, somebody wants true love, but they have not done the healing work. They're in a low vibrational energy, and a big reason why they're in that low vibrational energy is because of spiritual blocks. They want true love, but they're not willing to get out of that low vibration or to do what needs to be done, which is heal, sea salt baths, all that kind of stuff to kind of remove these spiritual blockages, okay? With I'm in love with you, I feel like that's maybe how someone feels, but they don't ever say it, okay? So they may love someone, but they don't ever say it. They just feel like it's their way of controlling the situation. It's their way of controlling not getting hurt, sort of thing. So I feel like during this new full moon in Leo, okay, these issues are going to be rising to the surface or coming to someone's attention so that they can actually work on these things, okay? Don't let your past hold you back. Doesn't get much clearer than that, does it? Don't let your past hold you back. Because somebody from your past, or this could be you, fire sign, is going to be reaching out to somebody with a text or some type of DM, some type of message, okay? What I feel like with money increase at the bottom, somebody has been, it could be an ex, okay, or a family member, somebody from your past, has been spying on you, and you may have something new that you've been working on, or a business or something that they can see is flourishing. They can see that, you have money or whatever the case may be, and they just feel like they want to be a part of what you have going on. So that's why they're going to be coming in, but they're just holding you back. They are not helping with your abundance at all. They're not helping with your spiritual journey. It's like they're coming just to leech off you. They're coming because for some of you guys, they remember when they were with you, they didn't have as much bad luck. Karma wasn't, coming for them the way that they are now, that they're no longer with you. And so be careful of the people who are coming back in, okay? Because the overall energy at the bottom of this card deck, nothing will come from the situation. If you let this person back in, it is only going to cause more spiritual blocks and low vibrational energy. Why is journey here? Okay. We have exposed at the bottom of the deck. So with journey, this is normally my card of somebody needing to go on a journey, somebody needing to travel, somebody needing to go on a spiritual journey, just somebody needing to move away from the circumstances that they're in right now. All right. But here's the issue with that. Be careful. And remember, we have spiritual blocks here with low vibrational. Okay. So I'm almost not surprised that spell work and ritual is involved. Please take care of yourself spiritually. Take your spiritual baths. Make sure you have spiritual stones and all that. Somebody that you may be dealing with. Okay, or this is you, put yourself where it goes. They have abandonment issues. And I feel like they can tell that someone is ready to leave this connection. Or it could be an ex that left the situation. They're doing spell work, wanting to keep that person stuck. Abandonment issues, they sometimes make people feel rejected. Sometimes, they don't want to be rejected. They want this person to be stuck on them. So if you or whoever, where you fit in with this in the story, but if someone is trying to heal and walk away from this connection, get out of their comfort zone, remember, they're not trying to let their past hold them back. Somebody may be trying to prevent them from journeying away from that, okay? How would you know if somebody's done spell work on you? You are ready to move forward. You want to move forward, but detach from the situation is in reverse. It is hard for you to let go. It is hard for you to move away from this situation. You feel completely mentally bound. You can't get this person out of your energy, but exposed is here. So I feel like you are, apology my behind. Say, oh, that's good. I feel like this spell work, for those of you that this applies to, it's not going to last for very long. That's where the apology is coming in, and they're going to get exposed. I feel like they've done this before. I feel like they've done this to other people. Yeah. It's like they like to move like they're single, but they don't want anybody else moving like they're single. And that's an abandonment. That's part of an abandonment issue where they don't like to be seriously connected to anyone because it protects them from getting hurt in their eyes. But they don't want anybody to abandon them. So they want people to feel stuck. Okay? Blocking progress. That's exactly what they're trying to do. They're trying to block your progress because they don't want you to leave. Their patterns are inconsistent. It's like they breadcrumb you. They may cry. They may be manipulative, but I love you so much, And then as soon as you try to come in and work on things, all of a sudden they're distant. All of a sudden they act like they don't want you to touch them. All of a sudden they're completely detached. They like to play these little games, right? I can't, listen, I cannot. Feeling trapped or trapping someone. That's the whole, because it's a karmic. This isn't a true love. That's a karmic. Remember here at the beginning, step out your comfort zone. You guys are wanting true love, or this is someone you're connected to. They're wanting true love, but they're spiritually blocked. They're in a low vibration. So they may have thought that this was a true love situation, but now they're feeling like it isn't. They may have tried to walk away and coming back. Now, this doesn't have to be a person coming back. This could also be patterns coming back, okay? Bad habits coming back, okay? Toxic patterns coming back. Don't let your past hold you up. So something in the past that kept you in a repetitive cycle, some type of trigger, some type of trauma coming back. This right here is communication. So it could be, the person that you're with may come in with some type of communication or say something and then trigger this emotional wound coming back, this trauma or this trigger coming back, okay? But at the end of the day, somebody here is being extremely manipulative and even going to the extent of using spell work because they don't want this person to leave them. But Spirit is letting you know, at the bottom of this deck is Temple Path. That's like a spiritual path. At the end of the day, I don't care what kind of spell work that you use. Spirit is wanting you to know you cannot mess with first of all, you're not supposed to mess with people's free will. Second of all, if God created somebody for a certain mission, you can do all the spell work you want to, and God is still going to make sure that they're put back on that path. You stop nothing. The only thing that you're doing is creating massive karma for yourself. Nothing is going to come from the situation except for massive karma. One bad thing after another, after another, after another. Because somebody is not learning the lesson. Somebody is not trying to change their behavior. They're just trying to use spell work to keep somebody. And it's not, if it was working before, it's going to completely backfire. It's not working anymore. Somebody is going to be waking up from the spell work and being bound, and they are going to actually leave. So that's what I have for you guys right now. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and head into the extended, and we're going to break it down, and we're going to clean these white cards here, and we're going to break down what these actual messages mean for each individual zodiac sign: Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Okay, if you like this reading, like this kind of reading, make sure you hit the like button. Okay, that's the best way that you can support any of us here on YouTube, okay? And make sure that you share and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you're notified every time that I post a reading. For everybody else, I'll see you guys in the extended.